Guys, back for the third dip video. Sorry, second dip review on my channel. I know I told you I was gonna do a hawk and wintergreen, but I changed my mind because I found a dip yesterday that I haven't had in my last video. I accidentally said I had it, but I haven't, and so I picked it up, and I've had a couple variants of it, and I only liked one of them, so I figured why not, you know. We're on the Skoal kick right now. Last video was Skoal Classic Wintergreen, so why not go ahead and do another Skoal. Now, unfortunately, I was in the middle of recording this video when my phone decided, instead of recording to the SD card, it will record to the actual phone itself and didn't have enough memory and cut out in the middle of me cracking the can. So, here's the can, just to prove to you I just cracked it literally just now. I'll open it up in a second to show you that I haven't even taken a pinch out of this. But that's the design. It's kind of like a maroon brown. Looks kind of like trying to look in the tower for a Copenhagen straight tin. Here we go. Let me see if I can ninja this out of here. There we go. And then put a can back in there. Spill coffee. Shit. I really need to pull these out before the videos because it just makes things more difficult. But here's a Copenhagen straight tin. It's more of a red, you know. This is more of like a burgundy, almost brown color. So this is U.S. smokeless. So metal lid, plastic bottom. It's really full, so you can hear, all the dip in there. But date is January 31st, 2016. So let me scoop my chair up and we'll get down to this. Okay. Now, like I said, I've never had this before. I've had Copenhagen straight and Grizzly straight. I haven't had Cope straight, so I'll get a can of that and try it. But I do like straight dips. I know a lot of people don't because they're really sweet. But I actually like straight dips more than Copenhagen Southern Blend, which a lot of people like. Coffee again. So let's open the can up and look at the appearance of the dip. Wow. Okay, that's what it looks like. Pretty chunky in there, and now you can see what I'm talking about. Skoal kind of fills their cans up really full. So let me pack this and see if I can get it down a little bit. Sorry for all the snorting. Still battling that cold. It's kicking my butt. Okay, there we go. That's not too full. It's not like a Grizzly tin where you gotta frickin' dive your fingers in there and but smell. Good luck, because I really can't smell anything right now because my sinuses are plugged, but we'll give it a whack. Okay. Smells like Copenhagen straight. Now, it may be that I'm plugged up. That's why it's not as strong. But it doesn't smell as strong as other dips. Now that I have a cold and I can't really smell, I'm going to tell you that I will revisit this when I can actually taste and smell and give a better opinion. But I'm just kind of like binge loading videos on my channel so that I can get some content on there for y'all to watch. So, here we go. Let's take us a lipper. First dip of the day. Okay. Try to pack a hogger. Ugh. It's not wanting to pinch for me. There we go. That looks big enough. Ooh, shit. Better get it in. It's falling apart. That'll make your nose water or run. Sorry. I'm gonna get it over and situated. Wow, that was a big lip. Ugh. Okay. First things first. It's sweet. It's really sweet, which I like. and I'm getting a lot of spit out of it. But that could be because it's a fresh can of dip, and because, like I said, I'm drinking coffee. So, and just to let you know, I drink coffee black, and I've noticed that straight dips go really good with black coffee. So, if you like straight dips and you're looking for something that's good to drink with it, black coffee goes great with straight dips. I've got a few posts on Facebook about me drinking coffee and having Copenhagen straight. So, okay. Now that we've had it in for a little bit, I do got to give it some credit. I did take a huge lip, so that's my first dip of the day, so I might get a little bit of buzz, but not feeling anything right now. So, it does reminisce Copenhagen straight. It really does, and that could be partly because, sorry, this is a gym shirt, so it's okay for me to do that. It could be partly because they're both American Snuff Company that, American Snuff Company, fuck, U.S. Smokeless. God, I'm losing my mind. They're made by the same company, so I figured they'd be pretty close. And it does. It tastes a lot like Copenhagen straight. Except for the fact that it's got that typical Skoal tobacco flavor, that you can't ever get over. It's in every one of their dips, and it's really prominent in their mint. So, yeah, taste is pretty good. So we're going to let that soak for a little bit, and I'll come back to it, see if we get a buzz or anything. But let's talk about something that's really pissing me off, okay? What the hell's the deal with this stupid fucking red Starbucks cup? Like, honestly, who gives a shit about a red Starbucks cup? But now we've got Christians battling atheists and shit because Christians out there, which I don't agree with, I am a Christian, are saying that Starbucks is satanic and supporting the devil and trying to spite Christians by making just a solo red cup. Okay, that's kind of a pun. I usually only drink beer out of a solo cup, but I think it's pretty stupid, honestly, because if that was the case, then anything that was just solely red would be satanic. Like, here, let me resituate something for just a second. Let me get another prop for the camera because I want to make a point here. If that was the case, okay, hang on. If that was the case, then guess what? I have a completely full, satanic mud jug right here because it's red. I mean, come on. You gotta be kidding me. We don't have anything better to do as Christians than to harass a coffee company about a red cup. I mean, that's stupid, okay? But on the other hand, I don't agree with all these atheists and Satanists and Buddhists and whatever getting on Facebook and dogging Christians for them feeling that way. I don't agree with it, but at the same time, we live in America. We have the freedom of religion, so you're going to run into people that are a different religion than you. And I'm not one that's going to go out and grab my Bible and beat somebody over the head with it because they're a different religion. I mean, I don't agree with you, but hey, you're your own person. We live in America. You can do what you want to do, If you want to sing Disney songs while you take a shit, that's your business, not mine. I have my life and my goals and my achievements, and I'm going to go about my life the way I do, dipping and working a discount tire and guns and prepping, That's my life. What you do with yours is your choice, So honestly, if you remember a while back, there was a picture going around about this stupid dress, and I don't want to try to sound like a conspiracy theorist here, but a lot of shit went on in the government, or I don't say in the government, in the law offices and Supreme Court and shit, when that dress thing was popping all over Facebook and everybody's freaking out about it. I mean, there were like 4 news stories over this stupid dress, okay? And a lot of shit happened in politics that we didn't even notice because we were too worried about this dress. And I think this cup is going to do the same thing. We're going to be so worried about fighting other religions over a color of a cup that we're not going to notice what else is going on in the world. Not just United States government, but overseas and stock market issues and stuff like that. I think we need to open our eyes and quit paying attention to the petty shit and pay attention to the stuff that is more pertinent, if that makes any sense. But I'm just going off on a rant here, let my dip soak a little bit. Okay, back to the dip. I am getting a little bit of a buzz off this, but I did take a huge hogger, and it's my first dip of the day on an empty stomach with only coffee. Not getting a burn. It's not rough on the lips. Like I said, Skoal packability and pinchability for the most part is pretty good. Okay, it's right up there with Copenhagen, I want to say. The cut is a little bit different than Copenhagen. It's more of a longer cut. So let's open this can up and look at the cut real quick. There. See, it's really wet, honestly. This can is fresh as all get out. The flavor is good. I like it. But I also like straight dips. If you don't like straight dips, you're probably not going to like this one because it is sweet. It is very sweet. But that's why I like to drink my straight dips with a coffee. You know. But yeah, I am getting a little bit of buzz. No burn. I don't think this is going to be one that's going to trash your gums and lips. I'm getting a lot of floaters, though. And I think that's partially because of the lip that I took. Like, look at this. Ah! That is a huge lip. So, at least for me anyways. And I know some people can throw in like a freaking quarter can you can't even notice. I have really, like, slim cheeks. And I have these trademark family jowls right here. And so when I put a dip in, it's really pronounced. It's very noticeable. Even if I don't have much in. That's why when I'm at work, I have to talk to customers. Like I said, I'll do a pouch. Or I'll try and take a little bitty pinch and hike it way back here. But my closest comparison would probably be Copenhagen Straight. Rating, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6 out of 10. Just because it's Skoal. And I hate saying that, but that's the only way to describe it. It's really low on the nicotine level, you know. So if you want to try a straight and you're a rookie, you know, only been in about 2-3 weeks, and you want to try a straight and you don't want to knock you on your ass, this could be one, okay? It's not going to hit as hard as Grizzly Wintergreen and Copenhagen Wintergreen and stuff like that. And if you like sweet dips, I could see this being down your alley. The only problem I have with this dip is, now this is just in my region, West Texas, the price difference. Let me do this there. That's a little more appealing. Price difference. This one is like 20 cents more than Copenhagen Straight. So if you're on a budget, I would say go with the Copenhagen, honestly, because it's 20 cents cheaper here. And don't go for Grizzly Straight. I had it and I just hated it. I put the lip in, and as soon as I put it in, I took it out because I couldn't stand it. I will not be reviewing that one unless it is just extremely requested. So, but honestly, I'm quite surprised. I figured it'd be worse than what it is, but it's not bad. So, 6 out of 10 on it. Good beginner dip. And go ahead and show you what I'm dipping next. Let me see if I can find a loose can. I don't have a loose can of it, so we'll do this. Right here. Back in the dip can tower. This is an empty can, but boom. That's going to be my next dip. So, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Comment, let me know. And give me your thoughts on this whole red cup crap. Let's have a little chat about it and see what everybody else thinks. But until then, I'm Audi 5000. Adios.